Have you ever wondered how to connect deeply with Allah in the quiet of the night? Tahajjud is the secret prayer that the Prophet Muhammad Salallahu Alayhi Wasalam loved, a time when hearts open and dua reaches directly to Allah. Tonight, we will guide you step by step on how to pray Tahajjud correctly, the best timing, the method, and the most powerful dua to make your night full of mercy, forgiveness, and blessings. Your journey to spiritual closeness starts now. Tahajjud is a special prayer of the night, which transforms a person from inside. It is the prayer of true love with Allah, the prayer of sincerity, the prayer of a soft heart. The Prophet Muhammad Salallahu Alayhi Wasalam valued this prayer so much that he would wake up in deep silence and stand before his Lord. This was not just a ritual. This was a moment of connection. The early believers, Salihin, and genuine worshippers understood that night worship builds the soul in a way no other ibadah can. Tahajjud is a sign that you secretly want Allah more than the world. The timing of Tahajjud is also a huge blessing. It is not prayed at random hours, it has a specific window. First, you must sleep. Then after waking up, the time begins any moment after midnight and continues until the time of Fajr actually starts. But the scholars explained that the highest, most powerful time is the last third of the night. This is when the world becomes quiet, the mind becomes calm, and the heart can focus. This is the moment Allah descends to the lowest heaven every night in a manner that suits His Majesty, and He asks who is calling upon Him. There is beautiful flexibility in Tahajjud. There is no fixed set number that limits a believer. You can pray 2 rakat, then 2 more, then 2 more, or you can pray a larger count if your heart feels strength. The minimum is 2, and the door after that is wide open. Every pair of rakat counts. This makes Tahajjud easy for every level of believer. Even if someone is tired or new to night worship, they can start with 2 rakat consistently. And if someone has passion and energy, they can increase according to their heart. The flexibility is a mercy. The correct method of Tahajjud is about presence, not just physical actions. Stand in salah and recite slowly. Do not rush. Read Quran with reflection. Pause when an ayah touches your heart. This is not like daytime prayers where the mind is distracted. This is private worship. Lower your voice, make your sujood longer, and speak to Allah in your sajda. Ask Him to purify your intentions, to remove every hidden weakness, and to make your heart sincere. Tahajjud should feel like you are pouring your soul to Allah. The silence of the night helps you taste the sweetness of worship. In Tahajjud, crying is not a performance. It is a natural reaction when the heart finally feels its need for Allah. When everything is silent, when you are alone, when your forehead touches the ground in the darkness, that is when your soul realizes who truly controls your life. Speak to Allah like a desperate servant who has no one else. Say every pain, every fear, every mistake. Cry if Allah allows the tears to come. And if tears do not come, keep your heart humble. Even silent brokenness is accepted. The night is the time when your voice reaches the throne faster than ever. In Tahajjud, the dua itself becomes the treasure. The dua of Tahajjud is not a script you just read. It is the voice of your soul. Mention every dream, every weakness, every problem. Ask Allah for forgiveness of your hidden sins. Ask Him for guidance when you are confused. Ask Him for rizq that is halal. Ask Him for marriage that brings tranquility. Ask Him for health. Ask Him to protect you from future darkness. This is the moment when hearts are closest to acceptance. In these sacred minutes, put your full hope in Allah. When you raise your hands, know that you are speaking directly to the King of all kings. Tahajjud opens doors that daytime efforts cannot open. It wipes away sins that you cannot even remember, because night tears erase stains on the heart. Risk begins to expand because you asked from the source of all sustenance at a time when few people are asking. Marriages become easier because Allah places harmony and destiny in places where the world sees no hope. Guidance becomes sharp because the soul is cleaner. Hard problems begin to soften. Closed pathways begin to unlock, and burdens begin to lift. Night worship turns a weak person into a strong believer because the help of Allah enters secretly. Even a small act of tahajjud is never wasted. 2 rakat prayed with sincerity can carry more weight than many daytime prayers done mechanically. Allah sees the effort, the intention, and the struggle of waking up in the dark and rewards it beyond measure. Consistency matters more than quantity. Even if you pray little, your heart is shaping a habit of devotion. Over time, the connection grows stronger, and the heart becomes restless without these nightly moments. Every tear, every whispered plea, every humble bow adds up. Tahajjud transforms not only the night, but also the soul, and Allah's mercy multiplies it. Tahajjud is a gift that brings peace, guidance, and closeness to Allah. May Allah make it easy for you to wake up, pray sincerely, and have all your du'as accepted. From all of us at Graceful Deen, we pray for your success, forgiveness, and endless blessings. Share this reminder with your loved ones, subscribe to our channel for more Islamic guidance, and comment below your heartfelt dua so we can make it a part of our nightly prayers together.